Hello, friends, and welcome to another Vlogmas video featuring
two bays.
And so we're gonna do a Rosé Q&A. You see what we're doing there?
It rhymes.
We're poets, okay?
Really sad that these aren't just flying off.
I know, we wanted to like pop the top and make it really cool.
Whoa!
Woo!
Got it.
But we both asked you guys on our Instagram stories to ask us fun questions. Cheers. Ooh, I haven't had rosé in a minute.
Yeah, dude.
It smells better than it tastes.
Takes me back to college.
I haven't had champagne or like sparkling wine in a minute.
Yo, the only time I've ever thrown up from alcohol, it was champagne.
Really?
It was a lot of champagne.
Okay, we used to have this thing in college. It was called champagne showers. And like I went to University of San Diego, so a bunch of us like lived in houses on the beach, and the frats, it was like once in the first semester and once in the second semester would throw these house parties, and they were like all along the beach, and everyone was just drinking champagne. I've never thrown up from it, but dude, like worst hangovers of my life. Champagne has not been a thing.
Yeah.
No.
It's bringing back some memes for both of us, clearly.
all the memes, but not tonight. Tonight is just gonna be a good time.
Yes.
We asked you guys on our Instagram stories to ask us fun questions. You guys have seen many a wine Q&A on my channel. Today we're just spicing it up with some pink girly wine.
Yes.
Some girl time. So, we can just like take turns.
Okay.
And we got asked a lot of questions. We're just gonna answer the fun ones that we feel like answering.
Yes.
So,
Let's go.
let's get to it. Okay. Death row meal. You get to pick 3 things.
3 things. Mac and cheese for sure, because I'm not gonna suffer the digestive consequences because I'm about to die. So mac and cheese
makes
for
sense.
sure. Some sort of cookie. I fucking love cookies. And what would be my 3rd thing? Oh, some kind of pancakes. Duh.
Duh. Yeah, I was gonna say pancakes, like big fat glutened pancakes. A pizookie, because that is just not like, or like a warm brownie with ice cream, like that is mandatory. And then a big ass plate of sweet potato fries.
Yeah. All good things.
All good things. Where's the weirdest place you'd kiss someone?
Do you have something?
Yeah,
Okay.
so I went to boarding school my freshman, sophomore year. Got my eating disorder, came home. I went to a boarding school that was like closer to my house. So I was a day student there, and I like slept at home. But my boyfriend was a boarding student, so I would always stay for sports practice, and then we would like study. Like the way most of our classes were, was it was just like all around like a big round table. So anyways, we were just like studying in my history teacher's classroom, and we like hooked up on the table.
Hey!
In my history teacher's classroom. We also, like, I've kissed, same dude, we got creative, okay? In like the theater. I don't know what we were doing in there, but in like the like light box room. I feel like that sounds way more scandalous than it was.
It's like in Mean Girls.
Yeah.
Meet me in the projector room.
Yeah!
Yeah, I don't have anything exciting. I don't think I've ever like kissed someone in like a weird spot. I think like the only thing that comes to mind is like the guy I was dating in high school. Sometimes we would like, he'd be driving and we would kiss, not like make out obviously, because that's dangerous. You guys
I was
keep your
gonna
eyes on
say.
the road. But like we would just do like quick little pecks, you know? Like, ooh, Melissa, you're crazy. So,
Crazy girl.
I don't have anything exciting for that one. Maybe I should put that on my 2020 bucket list.
Kiss someone in an interesting place.
Yeah. Drop your suggestions below.
I feel like the height of my like crazy, like, I wasn't even scandalous, but like the height of my scandalousness was in boarding school, like high school.
I could see it.
Like that was that was my peak.
Yikes. So that's
Next one.
the realness. Okay, describe what you think the other one's taste in guys is.
Oh, most is easy.
Yeah.
Brunette, scruffy.
They got
Kind of lumberjack-like.
Yes.
But also not like you know, guys who they look like lumberjacks who like smoke a pack a day and like whatever. Like they gotta be kind of like classy lumberjacks.
Yes, classy.
But like bigger, husky, bearded. But not like beard, like
it's
scruff.
gotta be controlled, just classy lumberjack daddies. Come on. I feel like you don't necessarily have a specific type that like comes to mind for me anyway. I know that you want someone who's into fitness but doesn't need to be like extreme bodybuilder stuff. I know that. I mean, and just like the usual stuff that you would expect. Like he's gotta be respectful, he's gotta be mature, open-minded, and nowadays we need someone who's into personal development.
Yeah, I was gonna say open-minded is a big one.
Yeah.
And also someone who's like very like independent and secure. I like alpha like guys because I feel like we're both very like alpha people.
We are alpha females.
Yeah. So anyways, that's that. And I think like features wise, I like darker features. Like I don't know, like tan, dark hair.
Yeah, I feel like you would not go for like a blondie.
I just haven't really.
Yeah, I mean,
I guess I dated one like blonde like hockey player. The other thing is just they have to be kind of like buff, and that sounds bodybuilder, but like I don't mean that. I have always dated like athletes, so they got to be kind of like big, tall, and dark features. Yeah. Who's better at talking to boys?
No. That's the answer.
Honestly, we were talking about this other day. We're like, we just like don't like. We have a lot of guy friends, but like, you know, every once in a while we'll hit up Hinge. Like it's fine, but I feel like we're both people who we're not gonna like pursue men super actively. Like who knows when I find someone I'm like super into, but like I've been out of the game for a long time.
Oh yeah, that's uncharted territory. You said we have so many guy friends. Like that's how it's always been for me. Like I've always just been like one of the dudes.
I feel like with our friend group, I have like a strict rule. Like I will not.
Oh yeah, no.
Go there.
No.
You know, it's one thing when you're like in high school or college. It's another when you're an adult and there is a sea full of men. You don't choose the ones in your friend group.
Yeah, don't fuck it up.
Do you have an innie or an outie belly button?
I have an innie.
Mine's like a halfie. Like it's kind of funny. Like, see, it's like in, but like kind of, I don't know. It's my belly button. I get like a inappropriate like claim on YouTube. Lexi stripped and showed us her belly button.
Yeah.
I don't know if this applies to us, but what do you do when your crush works out at your gym? Assuming he's trying to be professional.
Okay, I'm gonna give advice based on the context that y'all have chatted. Well, great, green flag, because he's not overstepping any boundaries. He's not being a weirdo, okay? Now, if you're into him, maybe you just casually like ask him to, you know, lift, duh.
Yeah.
Go get some fucking pre-workout or post-workout pancakes. Okay, fitness people love food and they love training. Maybe ask them to coffee. But I guess, you know, I'm being a hypocrite because I don't really have the lady balls to ask people to do shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, me being me, like, ideally, I wish I could do that. I could, I just don't. So, I would say if he's trying to keep it professional, just, like, make sure you make an effort to, like, go up and say hi. Like, ask to lift. I know I've had guys, I don't know if they're into me or not, but if they're like, yo, like, let's lift sometime, that's not like weird. And I don't feel like that's asking someone to get food because it doesn't have to be like a date, you know? Like I've had friends ask to train before, and then you can kind of like flirt when you're training, you know?
Yeah.
So I would say like ask them to train.
Yeah, that's a great starting.
Worst pet peeves in the gym. When people have a shit ton of dumbbells by them.
Yeah.
It's so, like, it's even annoys me more than when people, like, leave plates on machines. When people have, like, 20 dumbbells. And, like, you can re-rack them and, like, go down the rack if you want, but don't hog them all.
Yeah. I hate when people are a little too aggressive with their body language. Like, they get too close to you when they walk by because they're, like, taking up their own space and just assuming that, like, you'll move for them. Especially when it's a man. I feel like I'm someone when guys are like that, I kind of am like, the gym is the only place I'm like this, but I'm like, oh,
Like,
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
but it's really annoying. I hate when people stare too. Like, that makes me really uncomfortable. We're both very like vibey people, hence like picking up on body language or like picking up on stares. So like, if someone's just like genuinely like curious, usually I can tell. But like some people just like look and you're like, but it just like ruins my zone.
Okay, red or white wine?
Red.
White.
Embarrassing gym story.
Oh, I feel like I've answered this before, but I forgot my story.
Mine was when I was on prep last year and I like was just dead. Like, I had fasted cardio every morning and I had like mascara on my face. I didn't realize it. And then I had my gallon like propped up on the stair mill in the morning and it like fell off and exploded everywhere, and I was like, fine, like whatever. And people were like helping me clean it up. And then I like went down to the locker room after and I had mascara all over my face and I was like, I just was a fucking idiot.
Got it done. The only thing that comes to mind for me, and I probably have other ones too, but it was the first time I used a seated calf machine. I just did not understand how to work it, and so I did something and like the whole thing just like came crashing down, and it was really loud, and it was like in my college gym when I first got into lifting, and I was like, oh my God. Yeah, do you have one?
Any pets in the future? What kinds of things do you do outside of fitness? Crafts, sing?
I think we both would like to get a dog or dogs, but it just does not work right now with one, where we live in an apartment, and then two, we both travel a lot.
Yeah. And I lived with 2 dogs before. Love dogs, but I would babysit them all the time. Dog sit, I guess, not babysit, but you realize like I would try to go to Starbucks to work or like go to the gym, and like you're just not on your schedule anymore. You're like on the dogs, and I'm someone who like I love taking care of, like, I know I'd be like a good mom, I know I'd be a good dog mom, but at this time in our lives I feel like we both kind of like to just do shit on our own time.
Yeah, like the thought of having to get up and take a dog outside before I am ready to get out of bed really pisses me off.
Yeah,
I already don't like that.
yeah. For me, the worst is like you get up and you're like, I just want to make my coffee, and you're like, nope, gotta go take the dog out first.
Yeah,
gotta go pick up some poop first.
Yeah.
And kind of things we like to do outside of fitness. So I think at this phase of my life, anything and everything like with my friends. Like go to dinner, go out. I was gonna say we both love like, for us, like both being grounded is something super important. So like being outside, like at the beach or hiking, that's probably like my favorite things.
Yeah.
Baking, we like to.
Oh, we gotta get on our baking game, dude.
Next Vlogmas video.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Let's see. Would you ever do a meetup?
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
If social media ended right now, what would we do?
Oh, I got that one too.
Okay.
Well, I think we're both very lucky in that, like, our income and businesses, although like social media is our main way of marketing, they're separate from that. So like I know like most of my clients have been with me for like at least 6 months to a year. Like we both, I'm assuming, have very good retention. So I know I would be like fine because I have amazing relationships with my clients. Probably just find other ways of marketing, but I know for myself, like my vision and what I want to do and like the way I want to impact women's lives is very clear, and social media is not the only way to do that. So I think we would both just like find other ways to continue making the impact that we are.
Basically just to like continue reaching out and reaching people in the world, and social media is just one way to do that. But yeah, I think we would just continue to make an impact any way that we can. Okay, fun one. Raunchiest thing you've done in the bedroom.
Oh, God.
I'll tell you mine. 69. I mean, yeah, just I don't even like to talk about it. I'm trying
to think. I feel like everyone just considers different things to be raunchy. I guess like I never like role played or anything like that. But I guess like using like toys and stuff. Like for me, that is like I'm very basic. Okay.
Oh, I'm a basic.
I am basic.
Bish.
But that was a thing with one of my boyfriends. It was also one thing that's actually it can get raunchy is just like doing like truth or dare in the bedroom. That is actually really, really fun.
That sounds really fun.
It's really fun.
Would you rather have hands for feet or eyes in the back of your head?
Would you still have eyes in the front of your head?
Let's say yes.
Then I'd have eyes in the back of my head. Because if I wanted to hide them, I'd just wear a hat.
Okay, what's something you thought you knew about fitness that is hilarious to think about now? Okay. I don't know, this isn't super specific, but I like vividly remember like when I like got serious about my fitness goals, I was like, I just have to eat clean. And so I ate fucking salads all the time and wondered why I was so weak, so tired, and my body composition looked the same. I did not understand nutrition at all.
Oh God. Okay, I have two. So one was that like protein was the holy grail. So mine was in salads. I would just eat like pounds of chicken, like literally, like, and I guess the clean thing too, because I remember eating just like bags of almonds and stuff. And I was like, this is healthy. But yeah, the protein one was huge, and protein farts are a real thing. They are a real thing. And then the other one, this is more during my eating disorder, so I don't know if I call it a fitness thing, but it lasted for a long time. I wouldn't drink water because I thought it would make me hold on to water weight.
Ooh, damn.
Like it weighed something. So I would like try to like limit my drinks.
Damn.
And like sweat as much as I could.
You probably felt so shitty.
I just kind of felt shitty all around at that point.
Yeah.
But yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God, today is our
1 year anniversary! Yeah. And cheers. We gotta finish these suckers.
Yeah, we do.
Thank you for watching another Vlogmas video. We've been having so much fun with these.
Yeah, we love these. Like, can we somehow do Vlogmas like forever?
I wish we could do this forever. And I mean, we could. You never know. Maybe as we have more time, you know, we hire people, we grow, we can have a Lexi Melindy channel.
Whether it's a baking show or the Rosé Q&As.
Dude, you know how Taylor Chamberlain and her, they do like wine videos every...
Okay, I had that same thought. I had that same thought yesterday when I saw, I was like, Lexi and I should do something like that.
It'd be so fun.
So,
I know a lot of you guys know Taylor Chamberlain. So, if you guys know her like Wine Wednesdays.
Wine Down Wednesdays.
Wine Down Wednesday. Let us know. We could do something similar. We gotta be creative though and think of something else.
We're not gonna call it that. We're not trying to copy. We literally actually both know.
Yeah, I love Taylor. Like so much. She's
an
a
angel.
human.
But yeah, I think that'd be a really fun idea.
So, let us know. If you have any other video suggestions for Vlogmas or just for us to do together, let us know. Comment, share, like, subscribe. And with that, see you in the next one.